all that's left to say is stay out of the way, we can't see the cat. Hi, I'm just me, and today I am here with a Sakuraco unboxing, and also gin. So, my camera's going to die, and my card is almost full, so I'm just gonna get right into this. Put it here where you can't see. Look over here where I can't see, and open the box. Not affiliated, not associated. This company kind of knows I exist, but only because they're very active on social media. So if you tag them in a post, they usually respond. Inside on top we have this absolutely beautiful little card. I have a place on the wall where I put these, and it is a little greetings and a thank you and a little explanation about the theme. Also, there is a magazine. Oh, apparently there are things that call out at you too. That's fun. So there's a magazine. Inside this magazine there are lots of things. There is just cool information about stuff. Little blurbs about all of the snacks that are in the box. And just, yeah, just a bunch of cool information about the snacks and about Japan. And all kinds of cool stuff. What fell out? Give a review, get free stuff. That's the promo right now. Also on the back here, I don't mind you saying because I'll use it before it goes up. This is a code. You go to the website and you type it in and you get points for the website Japan Hall, which has some of these snacks. I do not speak or read Japanese. I do not read English very well. I used to say it was called dysgraphia, but apparently dysgraphia is only part of what I have, so I have a reading disability. Reading is hard for me. So I'm just gonna kind of skim through and stumble over and maybe skip entire parts. So, let's get in here. First thing is a bag of... Ooh! Yep. First thing in, and I'm already making the most annoying sound on the planet. Lemon Choco Daifuku. Choco Daifuku. So, Melon Mochi. Right? Yes. What she made was melon puree and white chocolate filling. They're individually wrapped. I love it. I love little mochis. Mochis are my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. That is so melony. I don't know if that shade of orange comes through, but it's like fantastic. It's like actually fruit orange. Like melon orange. I hate the way mochi sounds. I love the way mochi tastes. The mochi itself was stretchy and a little sticky when you chew it. The little white chocolate filling was, I don't know, almost unnecessary. Yeah, I didn't really love the filling. But the mochi itself really tastes like melon. It still tastes like melon. It's delicious. Next we've got a little rice cracker thing. I think this is butter mochi senbai. Oh yeah. They list allergens. I forgot to mention. They list allergens and the Melon Mochi allergens were milk and soy. This is a butter mochi senbai. The allergens are wheat and soy. Made with buttermilk powder sourced from 100% Hokkaido produced milk. Honey and kinako are generously applied to this crunchy senbai to give a luxurious sweet flavor. So there's that. Why is everything so squeaky? That is very, very buttery. It's sweet, but very, very buttery. It's like if you took just butter and it's like if you took butter and honey and kinako powder and made that. But the butter really comes through. Hang on, I gotta plug in my camera. Next are these. Oh, they're like right here. They are Hokkaido grilled corn senbai. Allergens are milk, wheat, and soy. These senbai feature the sweet and savory flavor of sweet corn roasted in soy sauce. Interesting. It does taste like sweet corn. I taste more corn than soy sauce. Definitely more like sweet corn taste than like savory soy sauce. More of those. Sakuraco sometimes gives you doubles and triples. And these. I believe this is Yobari melon cream sandwich. Allergens are eggs, wheat, soy, milk, oh, and apple. I cannot have apple. So, these are going in a box to be given to friends, family, someone who can eat apple. Next, you are... Match the symbols, not the package. These are the same thing. So this is the butter, soy, no, the butter honey kinako thing. Kinako? I will never be able to pronounce that correctly, I'm sure. And this is a cake. This is a Avocado milk cheesecake. Allergens are eggs, wheat, soy, and milk. Generous helping of cheese baked into the dough. This rich and moist pound cake is perfect for sharing over tea. There is literally cheese sticking out of this. Oh wow. So I'm just going to break off break off a piece. Chunks of cheese, literal chunks of cheese in this cake. Okay. The bits of cheese are really hard, like stale, crunchy cheese. Okay. The cake is really doughy, and the cheese chunks are literal hard chunks of cheese that they're like too hard to be good. I don't like that. I don't think I like that. I don't like the texture of that cheese combined with the, but I don't really taste anything. Like, it doesn't really taste that much like anything, really. I'm kind of sad that didn't taste more like cheese. These. There are two of them. Melon Soft Sand. Allergens are eggs, wheat, soy, and milk. Enjoy the combination of crispy, crunchy Monaco wafer that sandwiched a layer of soft and refreshing melon cream. So there's that. Monaco wafer is kind of like, it's like a styrofoam kind of wafer. This is more like an ice cream cone. The melon is like, it's not very strong. There's another flavor there that gets kind of, maybe it's the cheese. The wafer is like an ice cream cone. It's kind of got like a, I don't know, like a toasty flavor. Kind of like a toasted rice flavor to the cracker itself, and then the melon cream is, it's not very thick, and it's just kind of, I don't know. You can taste it in the aftertaste, but it's not very upfront. Next, so we have this thing. I'm not going to try this thing. Let me find this thing. Sometimes Sakuraco puts in snacks from previous boxes. So what you end up with is a snack with no information about it, just a snack. And I am not going to eat the no information, just snacks. Can't remember what's in here. It's going in the box for friends, family, people who will enjoy it. Next, some kind of Doriaki. Okina Doriaki. This way. Allergens are egg, wheat, milk, soy. Made with Hokkaido grown wheat and azuki beans. Sounds like it's just a Doriaki. So Doriaki is basically pancakes with filling. Pancakes with filling. And this is just red bean paste, I think. The pancakes are super soft, and the red bean paste is really, really smooth. It's got like the really sweet earthiness that you expect from red bean. I really like that. This is tea. Peach matcha tea. I do not do the tea in these videos. I unbox several different Japanese subscription boxes, all of which come with tea or some kind of beverage. So what I do is I save them all up, and once a month I do a video about the drinks over on my Patreon. So consider following me over there. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, but the drinks are over on Patreon. Thank you. Next, this is also tea. This is another thing that's not in the book. We've had it previously. It's Sakura tea. It tastes like Sakura tea. Next, this. This is Milk Mochi. Allergens are wheat, soy, milk. So, okay. It is milk mochi. So I guess it's supposed to taste like milk. And it is wrapped in edible rice paper. I truly appreciate that little note they left us right there. As someone who didn't grow up eating a lot of sweets that have rice paper, except for the White Rabbit candies, those used to mess me up every time until someone explained that I could eat the paper. Thank you for explaining that you can eat the paper. Because otherwise, someone might try to actually unwrap this, and they would be terribly disappointed because it's just gonna rip. See? So, eat the paper. And the milk mochi. I like the rice paper. I think it's tasty. This actually tastes very much like the White Rabbit candies. It's got like a caramel kind of undertone. Like a kind of caramel milkshake flavor. Much sweeter than I thought it would be. I really like that. Oops, not that yet. Next we've got some kind of crackers. Hearty Age Mochi. No common allergens. Fried mochi is made with 3 types of natural sea salt. So these are salty fried mochi. I love fried mochi. I love olive mochi. That's so crunchy. It's like popcorn. It's like salted popcorn. I don't really know how else to describe that. I mean, it's a little, obviously it tastes a little bit more like rice because it is rice. But yeah, if you just put that in my mouth and didn't tell me, I would have told you that was popcorn. I kind of love that. Apparently my phone loves that too. Ooh, 2 of them. And this. Kibi Dango. Allergens are wheat and soy. Sweet flavor and chewy texture. This package is paper, which is super cool. It also has the little wrapped in rice paper. So here's this one. I'm not sure what this tastes like. It's got that rice flavor, the like underlying rice flavor. I don't know. It's a little bit savory. I'm not really sure how to describe that. Sorry guys, I'm at a loss for that one. I like it. It's sweet. Yeah, it's got like a strange kind of savory undertone. Next, another one of those. I have 2 tries to figure out what the hell this tastes like. Next, this is from a previous Sakuraco. It is plum yokan. It's a little wafer with plum jelly on the inside. Next, an unfortunate cookie. The rum raisin. Allergens are eggs, wheat, soy, and milk. It uses 2 types of chewy raisins dipped in rum and baked to perfection. Mine got a little crushed, so I'm just going to pull off a piece. It's a really soft cookie. Ew. The rum is very, very strong. Like the first thing that hit. Like the first and second thing that hits your... Nah man, that just tastes like alcohol. Which is cool if that's what you're into. But alcohol should be beside my dessert, not in it. Personal opinion. Next. This. Is this in here? I don't remember seeing this in here. Okay, no, it's not in here. I believe that this is a matcha manaka something. The wafer is maca wafer. It's like styrofoamy, kind of like ice cream cone-ish. And then the inside is a matcha bean paste. Next, we've got a pudding. I'm sure it's not actually pudding. Yobari melon jelly. Allergens are milk, contains traces of alcohol. To enjoy, you can first chill in the refrigerator to enjoy as jelly, or try freezing it to enjoy it as sherbet. Ooh, sherbet you say. Okay. I am going to be a jerk and do this over on my Patreon. Things taste different at different temperatures, and since this is currently room temperature and it says that it needs to be chilled or even frozen, I'm going to go ahead and set this aside and just do it over on my Patreon. And thank you to anyone who's actually gone over and watched me on Patreon. I'm trying to get out of the way for gin. Next is a plate. In every Sakuraco, you get a little housewares item. This is a little plate. There's a blurb about this plate in here somewhere. This is a Hangetsu side plate. Not dishwasher safe or microwave friendly. So this is hand wash only. So yeah, there you go, just a little side plate to put your snacks on. So I believe that that is in fact everything in the box. And if that is everything in the box, then that is the end of the video. all that's left to say is stay out of the way, we can't see the cat. Beyond that, all that's left to say is like this if you like this, comment anything at all you want to say below, subscribe for new videos once a week, hit the notification bell, give up on the notification bell, and just follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And like I said earlier, I have a Patreon now, so check me out over there. And thank you all so much for watching. Ow. Bye. You can say bye? Using HOKKAIDO guns. Blah blah blah. The Senbai's favorite. Blah.